The sun slowly rose over the hills of Nazareth, lighting the narrow paths and stone houses of the small village. It was a quiet place in Judea, home to farmers, craftsmen, and shepherds. Among the villagers who once walked those dusty roads was a man the world would later know as Jesus Christ. If you had seen him in the marketplace, he probably would have looked like many other men of his time. He likely stood around 5 feet 5 inches tall, with brown eyes, dark hair, and suntanned olive skin. His beard was probably short and trimmed in the style common among Jewish men. His clothing would have been simple: a rough wool tunic tied with a belt, a cloak for cold evenings, and worn leather sandals coated with dust from the village roads. Nazareth itself was small, perhaps only a few hundred people lived there. Families shared modest limestone homes with flat roofs and small courtyards. In the mornings, women baked bread in clay ovens while men prepared tools for farming or building. As a young man, Jesus likely worked with wood and stone, helping construct doors, plows, and roofs for neighboring homes. His hands would have been strong and rough from years of physical work. Life in Judea was not easy. The region was ruled by the powerful Tiberius, and Roman authority was enforced by governors like Pontius Pilate. Taxes were heavy, and many ordinary people struggled to survive. In this environment, hope for change was strong among the people. As Jesus grew older, he began traveling through nearby towns and villages. He walked miles along dusty roads, visiting places like Capernaum and the shores of the Sea of Galilee. There he spoke with fishermen mending their nets, farmers tending fields, and crowds who gathered to listen. People described him as a powerful storyteller. Instead of long speeches, he often used simple stories about seeds, vineyards, shepherds, and lost coins to explain deeper ideas about kindness, forgiveness, and justice. His words challenged the powerful and comforted the poor, which made him both admired and controversial. Yet despite all the stories written later, much about the real Jesus remains unknown. The earliest written accounts appeared decades after his life, and historians continue to study archaeology, ancient texts, and cultural clues to understand him better. What we can imagine, though, is a man who looked ordinary in every way: a villager walking dusty roads, speaking with neighbors, sharing meals, and telling stories. And yet, from that humble life in Nazareth, his words and influence would spread far beyond the small hills of Judea and echo across the world for thousands of years.